Good morning, Matt Cat Tambia. Probably still saying your name wrong. How are you today? Today, we are jumping back into Majesty 1. I'm hoping to stream for quite a while today. I'll probably take a break in a couple of hours to get something to eat. But I have an open schedule. I have my air conditioner cranked up because it's really hot outside. And I'm ready to tackle some of these harder Majesty 1 missions. I am sure we won't have to restart a dozen times at all. So it'll be great. I'll love it. So last time, we actually got a bunch of the expert missions done. Slay of the Mighty Dragon, Tomb of the Dragon King. We got the Fertile Plain and Brashnard's Ultimate Sphere of Power. We also did the Dark Forest. So we have 2 more Southern Realms missions to do. And they're ones that I'm a little bit less familiar with. Usually because I save them for last. It's true. Definitely Tomb of the Dragon King is a harder one. This one can be hard. It can be. And we'll see what happens. Let's jump into Vengeance of the Liche Queen. We'll see what happens.
Majesty, I'm here with the latest report from the Chief Tax Collector. He reports that the fiscal quarter will soon be ending, and the Treasury reports a deficit of...
You dare interfere with the plans of the Liche Queen? Your meddling presence has been like a thorn in my side. I will soon remove you and your sorry hero.
Yeah, Brashnard's a weird one, because with Brashnard's Sphere of Power, a lot of the difficulty depends on which piece of the spheres you get first.
Your Highness, did you hear what I was saying?
If you get, like, some of the dumb ones, then it can be a lot harder. But, yeah, so the Liche Queen's going to come beat us up. I can't wait. So we have to drive the Liche Queen from her rocky lair and defeat her. No temples to Krypta, so I can't lean back on that. No blacksmiths, inns, dwarven settlements, or rogues guilds may be built, but there may be hidden remnants of an earlier settlement left. So that'll be fun. I don't really use rogues guilds. The blacksmiths not being available will be kind of a pain, but again, there might be some remnants of some other things here. We'll see what happens. Let's start. So we start with 2 Temples of Agrella. That's a thing, I suppose. And we're going to jump right in with a Rangers Guild and a Marketplace.
I serve with pleasure.
We'll build a Warriors Guild as well. And I don't know if I want to build gnomes on this one or not. We don't get inns. We don't get dwarves. Because we don't get inns, we don't get elves. Except for any remnants that might be laying about. But if we find an inn, then we might get elves.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
It's a good question. I guess we can get some
Your
gnomes.
Majesty, a new
Gnomes are
building
fun.
is complete.
I've softened my stance on gnomes a little bit.
If our kingdom is to prosper, it needs more heroes. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Okay.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sovereign.
So
your
rangers
marketplace
and
now
healers
serves
are
you better.
always a very good combination. There being skeletons here is not great, considering we only have rangers.
The palace renovations are finished.
But we should be able to grab a Warriors Guild and a Temple to Doros.
In the name of the sovereign.
That's a fair point. We can go paladins pretty
I
easily.
serve with pleasure.
Yeah, we'll go paladins. Healers and paladins is a good combination. And our marketplace is right outside of the palace so that our tax collector can just grab the money and run back inside real quick. It's perfect. It's great.
A building has been upgraded.
I don't necessarily know whether or not we will invest heavily into monks. They're not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of monks. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with them. I think they're just really tanky damage sponges, which there's a place for that, I suppose. But I just think for 550 gold, I'm looking for a little bit more than that.
The unholy are near.
I'm looking for a little bit more than a slow-moving tank sponge.
Praise Doros.
Alright, so we've spent all of our starting money. We can recruit more gnomes.
Your Majesty, the royal
There we go.
treasury is nearly empty.
The unholy are near.
In the name of the sovereign.
So all of these skeletons makes it rough to be a ranger.
In the name of the sovereign.
But it is what it is. Let's build a guardhouse.
Tax collector in the name of the sovereign. An unwelcome guest.
Actually, let's save our money for a wizard's guild. If we can't upgrade our equipment with a blacksmith, we may have to improve our equipment with the wizard tower.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost.
Okay, never mind. We have a blacksmith right here. Perfect. So expunge everything I said about building a wizard's guild. We're going to do what we can to keep this blacksmith alive.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
And here we have the Holiday Inn. That's good. I like that. Oh, that's a vampire. That's fun. That's 2 vampires. Ooh.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
You frail mortal cannot stop me.
Alright, so the Liche Queen trash talks
Your
us.
Highness,
That's
we've
great. I
improved
love
the
that.
guardhouse.
And our guardhouse will
Majesty,
hopefully protect
a local
our
blacksmith
I
offers
blacksmith.
new services.
That's the hope and dreams, anyhow. Alright, we have a troll here that's faring quite well against city guards. We have room for one more paladin. I'd like to recruit that.
My ambition has paid off.
Not a fan. Not a fan of these skeletons. In fact, I'm going to try to lure the paladins over to deal with it. Okay, that is a lot of undead.
I serve with pleasure.
I think the paladins will be able to handle that. Maybe. We'll see.
The unholy are near. Doros has spared you for now.
Okay, my paladins are now fleeing in terror. That's great. I love that.
Your Majesty, the royal
There we go.
treasury
They're going to
is
get
nearly
cornered out in
empty.
half the fight.
Praise Doros.
This one's going to get cornered out in half the fight then.
The unholy are near.
She has healing potions. She'll be okay. There's plenty of levels there available for her.
The unholy are near.
And I also
I
have
serve with
healing for
pleasure.
200 gold. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Did I recruit a rogue? Am I that? Well, if I did recruit a rogue, he's now dead. I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. Okay, we have more vampires. Do vampires have...
Majesty.
They have terrible
a newly
resistance.
discovered outpost has agreed to
Okay,
join
it might be
your
worth building a wizard's tower then. As I waffle back and forth between deciding whether I want to build a wizard's tower or not. Okay, this wave of undead is going away. That's good. So we now have a warrior's guild all the way out here. I don't know if I can protect that. Of course, this guardhouse is doing really well at protecting this little area here. So, there's that.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Tax collector.
Alright, we'll build a wizard's guild.
Soon you will serve me.
Especially because I feel like we're going to continue getting waves of enemies, and we need to kill them faster than they come in. I think the paladins will be able to do that at some point, but not right now. They're still struggling a bit right now. Okay, that's a good fight for the ranger. He can handle goblins a little bit better than the undead. I may still have to heal him though, if I remember to.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
If I remember to. I might not. I might forget.
In the name of the sovereign.
It happens from time to time.
Tax collector.
Unwelcome guest.
I serve with pleasure.
Anyway,
The unholy are near.
so far, there's not really anything really scary being spawned. It's just skeletons and vampires. There's some more scary undead. Like the, what are they called? They're like displacer beasts or something. I don't remember. Alright, let's recruit some wizards. We'll lose some gnomes, it's fine. I'm not going to get torn up by losing some gnomes.
Doros has spared you.
They're expendable. They're cheap.
The unholy are
They buy my potions.
Doros has spared you. For
Majesty,
now.
They make me
the local
money.
blacksmith offers new services.
If a few of them die, I am okay with that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our library when we can.
Doros has spared you.
And I'm going to try not to hate on wizards too much,
Your Highness, our research in the library
even though they are being very useful.
in the name of the sovereign.
I do need to stop getting distracted so I can stop losing my paladins, though.
The unholy are
Because, like, the paladins do...
near. Doros.
The paladins do okay at dealing with the vampires, but when they're low level like this, I don't think they can deal with more than maybe one of them. As they get higher level, that'll become less of a problem, but at the moment, it's kind of a pain. There's a ruined altar.
I serve with pleasure. Doros has spared you.
I also need to upgrade my marketplace. I actually kind of forgot about that.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
More skeletons? Is that it? Skeletons, zombies, and goblins? Okay. Here, we'll upgrade this guardhouse. This guardhouse has been, like, the MVP of this battle. Yeah, I don't think there's any saving that. Okay. I really need to upgrade my marketplace. I need to stop getting distracted and upgrade my marketplace. And then after my marketplace, I need to upgrade my Wizard's Guild so I can get access to Lightning Storm.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete. Sovereign, a building has
And
been upgraded.
that's a lot of skeletons right there. How far out can we build a wizard tower? There? Okay. Alright, let's try to get some paladins out here.
I serve with pleasure. The unholy on
Please, Mr. Wizard.
Energies of light.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Okay, you're a safe distance away. You can
I deem your mandate just.
you can fight things now. Or you can just keep running away. That works too.
I join.
I don't think there's any saving that.
The unholy on you.
Yeah.
Doros has spared you for now.
How much to upgrade my wizard tower? 2,500. Okay.
Sovereign, a building.
I mean,
has
do I
been
really care
upgraded.
if this falls at this point? I lost my blacksmith.
The unholy on you.
Not really. I don't really care about it that much. Alright, let's buy teleportation amulets.
Hold your Majesty.
We will work on upgrading. We could put a trade post out there.
The unholy on you.
That is true. We could put a trade post out here.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Energies of light. I deem your mandate just.
Power shock, yeah.
I deem your mandate.
I just tried to zoom in. This game is way too old for a zoom feature.
Praise Doros.
Okay, well, hopefully we can deal with this wave. We need to come down here and start taking out some of these shrines. These things that are spawning monsters. Let's go ahead and we'll put like 1,000 gold bounty on this. There we go.
Hold your Majesty.
And we'll upgrade the wizard tower. So the wizard should do well against the skeletons and most of the undead.
Praise Doros.
The rangers are actually kind of at a bit of a disadvantage in this map, but we're doing okay with the rangers, considering the fact that most of the enemies here have decent dodge, except like the zombies. I don't think we've only lost a couple of rangers so far. It's okay. It's okay. And as long as we have a staunch line of paladins to protect the wizards should do okay.
Doros has spared you.
Never mind, I forgot that the vampires have a reflectability. Wizards might be terrible on this map.
Hold your Majesty.
Anyway, let's upgrade our temple. We need to get Resurrect. Or reincarnate, or whichever it is. What is it? Resurrection.
Sovereign, a building
Yeah.
has been upgraded.
Praise Doros!
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
And that is why we need to get reincarnate.
Praise Doros!
There we go. Alright. We need to take out this altar too, but I want to get some money.
A newly discovered outpost
I
has
currently
attracted
have
to
problems
your
with
kingdom.
money. That's interesting. Is there dwarves out here? There must be dwarves out there. There's gotta be dwarves out there. Ooh. We actually lost a lot of gnomes.
A newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom. Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, money is becoming a bit of a problem.
The unholy are Praise Doros! I deem your mandate just.
Alright, find those dwarves for me.
Majesty,
There they
a
are.
newly discovered outpost has agreed to
I
join your
deem your
kingdom.
mandate just.
I don't suppose there's also
The unholy are
maybe a little bit of a blacksmith out here? I would appreciate that. I don't think I'm that lucky, though. So having gnomes and dwarves is actually really good. Because they're both going to help with building and repairing buildings. So I'm gonna put a trading post out here. We'll put it, like, right there. What does the sign say? Dwarven Village. Cool. I can't deny that. It is a Dwarven Village. And we need to destroy
Your
this.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Alright, Mr. Wizard. Let's see what you got.
I'm melting.
Quality. Only the highest quality wizards get recruited at my
Praise Doros!
Wizards Guild. Okay. So that'll be good. They'll destroy that.
Majesty, your trading post now offers healing potions.
I need to get my Wizards Guild upgraded because I have a feeling we're gonna get another wave of enemies soon.
The unholy are
And it won't be pleasant if we don't have a way of dealing with that. Heck, we have so many people that can repair stuff. We could probably even set these houses to be on the repair route and be fine.
energies of light.
That'd be kind of funny.
The unholy
Sounds like a bit of a waste of time though, but it's fine. We'll just set all of these to repair. It'll be great. Our village will never fall. We have so many people to repair it now.
The unholy are near.
There we go. Nice. Alright, we'll grab Meteor Storm. And we will go from there. That's a lot of vampires. Okay. I say that's a lot. That's like 2 vampires. And now it's 4 vampires. Now it's a lot of vampires. I don't think there's any saving you, buddy, but I'll try. I think dwarves have a high resistance. Yeah. So he should actually be pretty decent against vampires. Oh. I almost lost him.
Praise Doros.
Now there are 3 no. Okay. I tried to save him. It didn't work.
The unholy on me. Doros has spared you for now.
Alright, we have our paladins. They should be able to handle
Sovereign,
2
a building has
vampires.
been upgraded.
Oh, no. No. Let me... Ah, I ran out of time. Oh, well. I was hoping to be able to resurrect her, but I just didn't quite get enough gold in time. That's unfortunate. That's also pretty unfortunate that we lost that caravan. Alright, we should try to run our wizard's towers out towards the dwarven camp, I think. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 2,500 gold? Yeah, it's cheaper to do that than to build another wizard's tower. I think. I didn't exactly math it out perfectly. It was more of a rough guesstimate. Alright, if they get to about there, I should be able to lightning storm them. There we go. Problem solved. Except for that one. Let's upgrade the Rogues Guild.
Energies of light.
Your Majesty,
Praise Doros.
That should give us poison attacks. That'll be nice. I don't... Thinking about it, I don't actually know if undead can be poisoned, but that seems like it's a bit in-depth for this game. For the era that this game came from. So, something's stealing our gold. Who knows what it is?
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Majesty,
But you can see that, well, you could have seen that caravan had 0 gold, so whenever it gets attacked by something like, something greedy, like Ratman, they have a chance of, like, stealing gold out of it. There we go. Alright, let's upgrade our palace now that we've wasted all of our gold. And we can build a fairgrounds, maybe get our wizards leveled up. We still haven't found the Liche Queen's castle yet. I'd imagine it's down in this area. I mean, it has to be down in this area, right?
Your Majesty.
I'm like, well, I'd imagine it's somewhere on the map. Well, yeah, it's on the map somewhere. So I don't know why I'm talking to myself. But it's okay. Wait, I'm streaming. I'm basically always talking to myself. It's fine. But I'm just gonna, you know, just gonna stop with that line of thought, because I'm confusing myself. Okay, let's recruit another dwarf. Alright, Alright, we have some levels to our wizards. We have a whole level 4 wizard. He's doing a job. He's doing okay. He's trying. I give him credit for trying. That's more than some wizards do. Alright, let's see. We're almost there. We should only need to build like 2 more. Perfect. Our healers, have we lost? I always find it incredible how, despite all of the fighting, all of the attacks, all of the healers that I see die, I so rarely actually have to replace them. They're such a good investment. Like, they just don't die. And then when you have other heroes around them, they just support them, and it's great. It's way better than gnomes. Alright, that's another ruined altar. Cool.
I'm melting in the name of the sovereign.
Well, he tried. He tried to fight the one singular rat man.
Let the brother help.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
I was gonna be a little bit sad if that wizard immediately died, because I'm pretty sure that's the one I just recruited. Alright, ruin keeps, ruin altars. Hey,
Unholy are near.
are you gonna be okay out here?
Energies of light. The unholy are near.
Ah, I'm sure she'll be fine. But while you're there, do you want to destroy that for me? That'd be great. Alright, we should be able to protect this area with magic now, if need be. So that's good. Let's go, Mr. Wizard. Show us who's boss. There you go. Excellent. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, SGAPs. How are you today?
The unholy are near.
All right, so we actually have a fairly high level wizard. I'm slightly impressed. I'm sure he won't die in any random way. He's not gonna get sneezed on by a troll or something. That would be an awkward way for him to die. Let's grab Meteor Storm. Probably the best spell in the game. It only requires a level 7 wizard to learn it. And Mr. Orlin the Battle Mage here is level 6. Unfortunately, he got bored with completely destroying skeletons and zombies, so he's decided to go home. Yep. Very nice.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Alright. I want my level 3 palace, please. Alright, so unfortunately, we did lose the only blacksmith on the map. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. I think we'll do okay without it. Perfect.
In the name of the sovereign!
Hold your majesty.
I'm melting!
Hold your majesty.
In the name
We'll bring him back. Why not? He made an attempt. Alright, let's build a fairgrounds. We should also build a temple to Helia. I guess Lunord would be okay too. But I've always been partial to the Temple of Helia over the Temple to Lunord. I found that the Solari that you recruit out of the Temple to Helia are much more useful for, like, protecting your kingdom than the Temple of Lunord.
I serve with pleasure.
But, I do want to change things up a little bit. I don't want to be building the same stuff over and over again, so maybe we will do Lunord this time. But first we're going to build a fairgrounds. We're going to put it right over this doodad.
Energies of light.
Please don't.
The unholy are near.
Please don't destroy that just yet. I'm not ready. Get back here. Thank you. I don't want to fight a boss fight yet. I'm not ready for that stuff. But let's read the lore blurb, shall we? Destroy this fortress to drive the Liche Queen from her lair. This citadel of evil is the center of the Liche Queen's power. Centuries old, it pulses with the red ambient glow of foul magic. Strong necromantic forces summon forth the dead to guard the dreaded stronghold. Ooh. Lots of graveyards. Cool. Yeah, I want to clear out the map before I pop that open. And build my temple to Lunord. There we go. I do like the design of the Temple of Lunord, the, like, pyramidic design. It's cool. I like it.
Energies of light.
Your Majesty, shall we host a tournament now?
Alright, let's recruit a couple of rogues. They'll probably come and steal this gold. I'm okay with
Your
that.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
That'll make him less likely to, the hero's less likely to target it if there's no money in it. There we go. Alright, well, we have a lot of heroes. We even have a level 6 wizard. It's pretty nice.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
So what's our highest level hero? A ranger. I can't say that I'm surprised. Hello, C. How are you today? Uh-oh. What's going on over here? A bunch of undead. Spooky.
Wild adventure.
Oh, you're a bit sick? That's too bad. I wasn't feeling that well a couple days ago, and it's never fun when you're not feeling well. Alright. I'd like to get this wizard up to level 7 before I try to take on the Liche Queen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, though. Especially because this lady's just going to probably come and try to take it out again. I mean, as long as we destroy all the lairs, as long as we don't have to worry about any other enemies, we should be fine. I'd like to get a little bit of a nest egg of gold. And maybe a couple more levels for my heroes. All my paladins are fairly high level. You really want to destroy that, huh, lady?
If I had my good hammer, you'd be sorry.
Let's see. Sure. Let's see what happens. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I die? Oh no. I wanted my wizard to be at level 7. He might make it.
Tough fight.
Where did those vampires go? Okay, they're down here. I do want to take them out. Because vampires are kind of scary. There we go. All these rogues coming in to try to steal all the gold. Oh boy. Have I played Turnflight? I briefly played it. I haven't played it recently, but I did play it when it first came out. So, it's alright. It's fun. $12,000 gold.
I am enlightened.
13,000 gold. Well, if I want a nest egg, I have a nest egg now.
Wild adventure.
Okay, so this lair is gonna go down. We're gonna release the Liche Queen. We're gonna read her lore blurb, and she's going to kill everybody. Let's go. We got this.
An unwelcome guest.
I might summon back my paladins immediately. Because I'm a little bit worried that they might just get immediately no-souled by the Liche Queen. They shouldn't be. They're pretty high level.
The unholy are near.
But also, you know, that. Alright, let's read your lore blurb, lady. Possesses many powerful spells. Once a High Priestess of Krypta, the Liche Queen is now the sworn enemy of all things living. Her undead minions are a considerable threat to any that settle too close to her lair. A very short lore blurb. Can I click? Can I click on her? Thank you. Can she win? Can she just win this fight? Can Mariel Brightsoul win the day? I'm gonna keep healing her. We're gonna see. Is she actually attacking? She's actually attacking the Liche Queen. Let's go. She's also paralyzed. I can't do much about that. I don't think healing well, she got free of that anyway. I don't think healing actually breaks free from that. There is so many things attacking her. So if you want a great example of why paladins are very, very, very good at higher levels, this is a perfect example. Like, they're so tanky. And yeah, I'm here healing her.
Praise Doros.
But I don't think I'd...
You are victorious, Your Majesty.
I don't think I'd be able to do that with another hero. All right. Well,
Costly battle, Your
yeah,
Highness.
a costly battle.
None knew the true power of the Lich Queen
We
until forced her
didn't
from
know
her
how
lair.
strong she was gonna be.
Given that,
Many
this
lives
was
were
an
lost.
outstanding day. There'd be more celebrating if everyone weren't so exhausted.
Everybody was exhausted
Done
from
well
that
during
fight.
this troubled time, Majesty.
Every single one of us. Hold on a second. I see people in the chat that need banned. Bots. Got him. There we go. Sorry about that. Many people were exhausted by this massive battle. All right.